I got you. Okay. I started the stream, by the way. Just so you know. I know, hello. Hello, hold on. I got it. We're back! You already heard a little bit of our conversation, though. They kind of heard a little bit of it about our schedules. Ignore the first part. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Mhm. And it got convoluted real quick. And then I got sick on some occasions. And that would affect it. Mhm. I don't know. That's fine. I also feel that way sometimes. Yeah. I don't know how we did that one. Celeste kind of threw that one in there. Celeste did that. That's what happened. Because Celeste said, I want to try an afternoon stream. I don't know. I just, it is what it is at this point. I'm putting this as comedy to see what that does on YouTube. I put us as comedy. I don't know what that would do differently. I think we're hilarious. There's entertainment. Then there's film. Oh, we have a starring guest today. Oh my gosh, our starring guest. Happy. Oh. That depends on how long the stream is, huh? Tony, I think I'm gonna do Wednesday Adams for this Halloween. You gonna say Monday Adams? Dude, I was gonna do Wednesday. I was gonna just do Wednesday. Cause I was like, yeah, maybe. Because my store was out of stock on that Ahsoka headpiece, but it would have worked. It would have worked so perfectly for my outfit. This sucks. To which dress? You do? Oh wow. I'm gonna have to figure out how I want to do the outfit. I think I'm gonna do the. I was gonna do the little black dress. Yeah, I was gonna do that. Yeah, and then I think I can fake bangs. I can do a fake bang. It's perfect. Yeah, probably. Okay. Celeste, I'm gonna need your drawing screen. Pull out the drawing screen. So today, for Passion Pyros, I think we're gonna do scary. We're gonna do scary characters today. So I'm thinking like we could do DVD characters. We can do actual licensed horror characters. We're gonna draw. Celeste is thinking we should do it by memory, which I think it's hilarious. But we can. I just think we should do like a villain. We should do villains today, like all villains. There should be villain energy. Like I need all of y'all to bring villain energy.
Be a Target employee.
Wow.
Fuck that.
That's a
You know
nightmare
what?
right
Because you
there.
said that, I'm
Dude,
not
that was
going.
so disrespectful.
This is so
Hey,
disrespectful.
Dude, that
I'll
was.
do
you
you one
say
better. I'll be a Lowe's employee.
Oh my
you
gosh.
said you want y'all are drawing nightmares. Wasn't Target a nightmare for you?
I didn't say nightmares.
Uh,
We're drawing scary characters.
Target's a scary character. It's a big corporation that wants to feed on the poor.
something like that.
Facts.
That can be, like, arguably yes.
Not arguably, it's the truth. It's the facts.
You're right. I
It's,
ain't gonna say
it,
nothing.
it's the truth. If I ever heard it.
Now, Target, if you send me a $10,000 gift card every year, I will support you.
Yeah, good luck with
That's
that.
all I need.
Get right.
Just saying. It's not like we're sponsored by Target.
Wait, okay, so Alexis, I need to know where your dad is getting all these links, man. He just started popping up with all these links.
I don't know. I'm done with the event. I'm not even looking at Mogo. Oh my god. I gotta tell you, I cut this girl off, dude. She tried it with me. She tried going. Okay, so this girl on the tournament thing, she was like, she was number 1, but I took her spot and I sat there and I was like, I have a feeling she's gonna try to do it at the last second. And lo and behold, she did it at the last second. But little did she know, I was there waiting, and I managed to hit her railroad 6 seconds before the event ended, and got
No.
the points, and got number 1.
Oh my gosh. I bet she was big mad.
Oh, dude.
I bet she was big mad.
Dude, I want to be a fly on the wall, watching this person flip out, because I would be mad too. I ain't gonna lie. If it was me on the other side, I would have been mad. Actually, it almost was me, because I was number 1. And then she tried to top me back.
Imagine her screaming in her room.
That's what she gets, dude. She tried it. Dude, it was so funny, dude. I wish. Oh my god, I just wish y'all saw it. It was so funny.
Crazy.
Okay, so.
Well,
I forgot.
I just wanted to pop in to say happy Halloween to the stream.
Oh,
And
I wanted to show you something actually. Hold on.
Oh, okay. Because I gotta get back to cleaning.
Okay, well, let me show you something, because I was thinking about this. Celeste can look too. I'm gonna send it on Instagram.
Instagram.
I was thinking of still doing the Ahsoka thing, but doing like my hair like this instead of the headpiece.
That's cute.
You think I should still do it?
Yeah.
You think it'll work?
I think it would work. You could do it like that, or you could do the Wednesday. Either one is good.
Yeah. Except I don't need to orange my skin like this girl did. I'm already tan.
No, you don't have to.
I ain't trying to shade, but I see them.
Oh.
Celeste, your baby is needing you. Thea is just posting your child growing before your eyes.
I know, she's sending pictures.
Look, they're so cute. They're so cute.
They are.
LOL. Alright then, I'll talk to you guys later.
Bye-bye.
Bye, love ya. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Devious smile right here we got going. Okay. Let me advertise real quick. So, I'm thinking we should do villains.
Melons. Let me look up something.
What are you gonna do, Celeste?
I have no idea.
I'm trying to do. Okay, hold on. I'm just linking our thing real quick. I don't know why. I feel like doing. I think I'm gonna do Ghostface. I think I'm gonna do a Ghostface. I'm feeling Ghostface. You gonna do Jason?
We'll just drawing that for now. I'm gonna look up what I want to draw.
I am too. I'm gonna mention us on this. And then I'm gonna mention us on this one too. If you would like to download. But yeah, so I'm thinking we should do that. So, okay, listen to me. I'm thinking of a ghost face. Like this. He's just like that. Okay. Alright, hear me out. Like that. He's got, like, you know, hollow cheeks, right? And I'm thinking, like, something like this. Like, with his hands, like, out like that. And then he's got his knife. You know, his, like, mink thing. I also thought about making him in the pose of the Statue of Liberty. I don't know why. I just thought that. It's just a random thing I thought about. Okay, this is your first option, chat. This is your first option. We can do that. We could do Michael. We could do Michael Myers. Like, we could do little cute Michael. Like that. Okay, we could do Michael. Or. Okay, like, or we could just do random disfigured versions of these characters. Or we could do a good old Leatherface looking dejected.
As usual.
He kind of looks like Edward Scissorhands, so I don't want to talk about that right now. We could do that. I was thinking we can make these villains like tarot cards today.
What the? Like tarot cards?
Yeah. Like the one, like the t-shirts that I have. I was thinking about that. So we'll do
I was
them.
looking up scary, like, killers or something. Like, characters in movies.
Oh, you can do that too.
And then I was looking up And this somebody put the Armitage family from the movie Get Out.
Oh my gosh.
It says few things are scarier than the prospect of visiting your significant other's family for the first time. But Get Out shows just how horribly wrong the ordeal can go. You can dress up as the first Halloween. If that ain't scary, I don't know what is.
So, or we could do a big old pyramid head. With his like big muscle arms. Oh my god, wait a minute. I have an idea. What if I did all of them as like ancient art pieces? So like I get an ancient art piece as a reference and then I put I put a monster in there. A killer in there. What do we think, everybody? Is that a good idea? Or we could do Disney villains. Whatever you're feeling, Celeste.
I'm looking at it. We're just doing one?
I think I'm gonna do one for now.
I think I'll do the girl from the ring.
Oh, you're gonna do the Grudge? Or Sadako?
Yeah.
I always forget to go pull up my YouTube. The poor people on YouTube. They're just like, what about us? When will it be our time?
Never.
Never. Never y'all's time. Do you think there's like a randomizer on who to get?
Sure you can make a randomizer. Get like a little wheel, put the names in there, and then just spin it.
Okay, great. Alright, I think I'm going to do... I think I'm gonna do Pyramid Head. Sorry. Silent Hill 1, even though none of you voted. It's my decision. It's too bad, so sad. I guess I could have technically drawn the Huntress, but I don't know. I'm more like interested in the whole Pyramid Head idea. Okay. Alright, so I'm thinking about doing a Pyramid Head, okay? But I'm thinking about doing him as like classical art. I don't know, because there's something so funny to me about it. Maybe a little Renaissance, you know?
Renaissance.
We might do it like a statue, so hold on, just bear with me because I'm trying to find a good reference of what I want to do as a pose.
Same.
The first half of the stream will consist of us finding a pose for 30 minutes.
Ricky, when I find you, Ricky.
Ricky, when I find you. This will do for now. And before anybody corrects me on art history, I don't really care what the exact timeline of a painting I'm using as a reference. I'm just giving an example.
Oh.
Just saying. Dude, I cannot find a man reference whatsoever.
The man reference?
Yeah, I just need a men's pose. That's all I need. It's just one
Just look up men's pose.
man's pose. I'm about to just use this statue as my pose. Okay, we got the reference. We're gonna use that reference. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna go to Pinterest. What are Renaissance paintings? We'll put this in our stream journal thing. Okay, and then I need Pyramid Head. me make sure I have all my references. Yeah, everything looks good. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Now we can begin. Oh my god, I pressed cancel instead of open. Don't we just love when we do that? Okay. I don't know why this opened. Okay. So we're gonna do Pyramid Head in this beautiful little classic pose we got going on here. Because I think it's cute. Yeah. We're gonna see how this is gonna look. Okay. First I'm gonna just figure out. Okay, hold on. Waist is here. Body's here. It's not gonna matter where this head is because we're literally putting a giant pyramid on it. So I think that's what I'm thinking about. So we're gonna copy this, paste this here, just so I can get the reference now. This is kind of like the pose shape we're going for, but we're obviously gonna do different things. This is just so I can get a rough idea. Okay, so I'm thinking the sword laying like this. Or I'm thinking of the sword maybe going like this, where he's got his arm instead of maybe he got his arm like that. And it's more like that instead. Then obviously we'll have the big thing like that. Yeah, that looks fine. Art! And then, you know, like, we gotta make this, like, look dramatic, looking like this is actual, like, a finished art piece or whatever, you know. It's not, but, you know, we gotta make it look like it is for the kids. And then... so maybe, like, something like this here in the back to make it, like, photo framed in. You know? Do a bunch of these things, and then do, like, I don't know, a circle there. That's, like, the secret Let's do a different color. Something like that, I guess. I don't know, I'm still planning the shape. Give me a second. So I'm thinking something like that. Okay. Does that look promising to y'all? Just lines. Just lines and shapes. Okay. Now we'll actually start working. Okay. I'm not gonna look at that anymore. Now I'm gonna look at this. I think it should go that way. And I feel like there's like a lip to this pyramid head. So I feel like that's like more along the lines of what it's gonna look like. And then we'll fix this a little bit there. I feel like it's more like that. I feel like this should be longer, but it's fine. Yeah. Oh, I failed to realize one thing about doing pyramid head. I don't know how to do muscles. What a great time to practice, everybody. Does he have hands? How does it? Oh, it's his hands are literally gloved. Something like that I'm thinking about. How big are the hands in relative? Okay. So, my goal when you look at the piece is pyramid head, but make it modern art. don't know why this is so funny to me to make it like this.
It's giving dainty pyramid head.
That's what I wanted. That's why I thought it'd be funny to do it in like a Renaissance-looking pose. I don't know, I think there's something funny about it. It's giving everything I wanted to do originally. Okay, it's a boot. I don't know why this is so funny to me. Okay, that's our reference. This is a good reference here to work with. Do you think if I put DVD music trailers in the background, it would work as like not getting copyrighted?
DVD music.
Yeah, like the soundtracks for the killers, like we're getting chased.
Oh, I don't know actually.
Cause it's a video game, you know. I wonder if they would count.
Yeah, but it's DVD. I don't know. Well, I don't know. You can play video games. No, I think it's fine.
So. Okay, here is where we're getting tripped up at, which I had a feeling I was gonna get tripped up. I think I know where the legs are. It's this torso that's gonna be really hard. Because obviously, like, the face is covered up, and the face is used so much as, like, a reference spot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is where I kind of thought I was gonna have trouble with.
Did you flip your canvas?
Oh, actually, hold on. It's actually pretty good for a flipped canvas moment. Like, do you want to see?
That's pretty good still.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I think the hand would actually be here.
I need to flip mine so I can see. It's just this pose in general just is weird, so I can't comprehend. Maybe.
So, in case you don't know what I'm doing pyramid head, but make it Renaissance. And Celeste is just doing contortionist Sadako. Which we live. Okay, so I lowered where I think that arm was supposed to go, and I think it made it look nicer. Probably still gonna look a little weird to some of you, which is understandable. It is a weird pose that I have to kind of imagine a little bit. It's not like I can ask him, hey, can you sit still for like 5 seconds so I can look?
I'm so tired.
You're so eepy.
I'm gonna go to sleep. I came home and I was like, I'm gonna take a quick nap, right?
And it
But
never
then
happened.
I got here at 2. I was thinking I was gonna get here at 1:30, and I don't know. I got here at 2, and then I was like, oh, I don't want to go to sleep because then I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep for so long.
Dude, that was me earlier. Because I wanted to fall asleep. Dude, I'm low-key a little mad. Why does this look a lot better than when I'm like designing a character that I'm creating?
That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm like, what the hell, man?
Where are all these like Blixlas? Like, look at this arm. I never do this stuff. Look, this looks
Sure.
This looks so Renaissance though.
Sure you don't.
I don't.
On her
Look.
downtime, she be drawing muscle men.
I don't. I wish. Normally not this. Maybe it's because I'm having fun. You know, that's like a big deal. Like when you're putting a lot of thought into something, it usually messes up. 1, 2, 3, 4. But like when you're not putting a single thought into it, you're just like whatever, you know. It usually works out how you want it to work out. I wish I could say, yeah, I work on Muscleman on my free time. But I really don't.
What the?
He looks
here.
He looks
got
like
here so fast.
He looks like so baby girl like this. My cat's complaining. What is it, cat? What is it? What? What? My cats are like trying to find a nice warm spot to sit.
Order some boba.
What? What? Are you giving me sleepy eyes? He's like slow blinking at me. Does that mean he loves me?
Apparently. That's what that means.
You love me? Yeah. Blink once if you love me. Oh, that was so cute.
Did he do it?
Yeah. He slow blinked too while doing it. Can I get a confirmation on that? You can blink once for confirmation. Oh, he's looking away now. He's like, you know what? Since you're putting me on the spot, I don't know about it anymore.
There's a 60% off Halloween thing. Only for candy, decor, and costumes.
And that's for Spirit?
Oh. It's for Uber Eats. This is so stupid. Who's gonna get on there and be like, I need to order some, like, no, what the fuck? So, like, yeah. Costumes are gone. Do you want some boba? Why do you sound mad about that?
I am low-key upset right now. Why does this actually look good? Looks less. Why does it look good?
Like, this is funny. Do you want dirty boba or what? What do you want? Mango, are you late? Protein. I don't think so.
I think I can make this point like a little bit taller. Maybe like that much taller. I'll come back to that. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that one. I think I might make it extended a little more. Like, he looks like he's waiting at the bus stop. He's like, I guess I'll just wait. It's fine. He's waiting for his Uber to come pick him up.
He's waiting. He just got done killing a lot of people, and now he's just waiting for his Uber to come pick him up so he can go back home. We're talking about Pyramid Head that she's drawing.
Like, come look. Go look on stream.
She said look on stream. Do you want boba with your mango?
That's all I wanted.
Is there no food here?
This is like streetwear. Pyramid Head.
Give me a second, everyone. I'm
She's ordering food.
The important stuff. Getting the boba.
That's very important.
Oh, it has to be 15 to be over for free. What else should I order?
Wait, this is so cute actually. I'm obsessed.
You wanna just order hello boba then? I kinda want an horchata frappe. Why do you want protein right now? You can only just throw some protein in there and it'll do its job. Chocolate frappe. Okay, so there's a lot of, let's see, protein shakes. They have 3 protein shakes. That's all they have.
This is all I got.
That's all they got.
That's all I got.
Do you want a vanilla one?
Large.
And you want to get a boba drink too? They've always had it on here.
It's just a
Yeah. I'm gonna. It's not on there. Better tastes good. You want another one?
Hold on. Where's that thumb supposed to be when I'm holding it like that? Oh, it's in the back right here. Be welcome to all the girlies out there that simp over him. You're welcome. I hear thank you, so I'm gonna just give my welcomes where they're welcomed. I think I'm gonna have the knife go this way, just so we can see it better. And then we'll do the saw straight part right here. Yeah. And then we'll do the line right here for it. We'll do a line, because I'm too lazy to actually draw that line straight myself. Look, you gotta pick and choose your battles.
For 25 minutes? I think Sebastian's Christmas shopping right now.
Why do you say that? He's asking.
Cause he asked me something. He said, "Do you still play Animal Crossing?" And I was like, "I'm not currently playing it." He's like, "So no?" And I was like, "I mean, technically, no, but I still like it." And then he put, "Okay," laughing emoji. And I said, "Why?" And then he said, "Just asking." Hmm.
You know, it's like one thing I hate drawing more than anything. How rocks are supposed to look like. You know what I'm talking about, right? Like this like random little hill or mountain. And you have to somehow make it like look natural, like it's always been there. And it's hard to do it because it's like you don't know what too much is. I know what you're thinking. If not friend, why friend shape? But the answer is no. He's not your friend. He will kill you. Don't do it, girl. The Lulu is not there. Don't. Dude, sometimes I think about that when people like ship the killers, or like they get like cute eyes or hard eyes for some of the killers. I'm like, y'all are so funny to me. I don't know. When people like when people ship or themselves like with the killer, This makes me truly believe, how people like serial killers get letter in the mail. That's how I know that's true now.
That's crazy.
Right? Well, like like what's his name? Ted Bundy used to get love letters all the time.
That's just weird. That's just really weird.
Isn't that like that's just like I guess fake characters, but like this is a real guy that like hurt people.
Actually kill people. That's just crazy. That's another level of Delulu that I will never understand.
Yeah. Ain't that the truth? Okay, now the metal pipes. Do I have this costume backwards? Is it supposed to be like flat in the back? Why do I feel like I have this backwards? I do have this backwards. I don't know how to make this not backwards, is the problem now. No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I can save it. I forget this is a triangle. This could still technically be the point. And then this can still be here. I was like having a freak out moment, like, oh no. This doesn't make sense. But this could still be the front of the head. And then this... Oh god, hold on, maybe I did mess this up. Yeah. Put it back to normal real quick. I messed this up. The point is supposed to... Oh! No, I technically did it. I just need to... Hold on. Skew this. If I do that, right, and do this instead, this still works. Yes. And then we just go back in here like this. And then this is supposed to be... It's because I got mixed up with the Dead by Daylight one. I guess I could have just kept it. Hold on. I'm gonna keep it still. Because it made sense in my head the way I did it. And you people are just gonna have to live with it. Because the Dead by Daylight one made more sense in my head.
I had like this realization today
Would you have a realization?
that women have it so hard. And I know that like everybody realizes this, right? But I just had like a realization in my day-to-day life that it's just like so normalized that we ourselves don't even notice it sometimes about like the things that we do in our day-to-day lives, like cautiousness and everything, that we don't realize just how much, that being a woman.
It's so messed up.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
no, I know what you mean. It's messed up, is what I'm telling you.
Yeah. Like, society has made us this way.
And then I think what's hilarious is when men try to tell us, don't be fearful. Like, see, this is why women won't get anybody. And it's like, that's the whole point. It's so we don't get anybody that could kill us.
Yeah. So, like, at work, I park in this area where, like, nobody ever parks, right? Like, the staff doesn't park there or anything. I'm the one that parks over there. So, one day, I started noticing that this truck started parking next to me. And it has to be one of the workers, right? Because I'm like, it's there at the same time as me. And so, ever since I started seeing this truck, I started feeling uncomfortable in the morning. And even leaving work, I just think about that truck. I'm like, whose truck is that? Like, why are they parking next to me? And so, like, today I was just realizing, like, that effect on me and, like, my consciousness of my surroundings all the time. I was like, wow, like, this is just, like, one of the many things that I don't even realize that I do, like, on my day-to-day basis, always being cautious, like, on my surroundings.
Yeah.
I found out whose truck it was today, and now I don't feel so scared because I know this person. And this person is the guy the old man that works in the garden section with me. And he's nice. I don't feel like, creeped out or anything by him. So now that I know his truck is there, I'll just go back to continuing to park where I park. But since I started seeing that truck, I didn't park there anymore. I started parking like a little different area. because I was like, I don't want to be, because like the way he parked was like literally almost next to my car on this side.
Where your driver's side is?
No, so um, like I said, I parked. I always parked in this area where no other associates park,
Mm-hmm.
and that's closer to the garden section. An area everybody is supposed to park, like kind of near like the front doors of the entrance of the store. But I don't like doing that because I'm like, I don't know. I like parking over by the garden section. I'm not supposed to, but I don't care. I like parking over there because when I was outside, I can just like literally walk over to my car and just be there for break. And then after I leave, I just like get in my car and leave. So he started parking over there, and I was like, I don't want to park over there anymore. So I started parking a little bit closer to the doors. And then after today, I was sitting in my car during my lunch, and I saw him get in the car, and I was like, oh, it's him. I was like, oh, okay. So now I know, and then I feel like fine not to go park where I usually do. But I just thought it was interesting, just thinking about that.
Yeah, dude. When I jump in my car, I immediately lock the door and then check behind
Same.
my seat.
Yeah.
Just,
Yeah.
I guess you just never know. It's like that day you don't check, you know. That's what I think about.
Yeah, I was looking like my rear mirror.
I remember one time, I was coming home from school and I noticed a car following me, like on my whole path, right? And I have all the cars memorized in my neighborhood, so I know who on the street. And I couldn't recognize this car because they were behind me, right? So instead of stopping in my house, I just kept driving, right? Just to see who it was. And they stopped in front of Kevin's house, and it was Kevin. It turned out to be Kevin. But then I pulled around and then parked, obviously, because now I knew it was Kevin. And Kevin told me something. He said, "You still kept going." I said, "Yeah, I didn't know if you were. I didn't know who you were." I told him that. I said, "I didn't stop. I don't stop if I don't know who you are. I don't want nobody to know where I live." So I was just preparing myself in case you actually were following me. And he
What did
thought,
he say?
he was like, that is like, he was like, that was like the best tip of advice I think he had ever heard in his life. Because he was just like,
I'm sure he doesn't even think about that.
no, well, he didn't. He's like, but he's like telling me that's so smart. Like, that's so safe, right? That makes sense. But I just learned, like, don't stop in front of your house. If you think you're being followed, don't stop. So I just kept going and did a whole full
Oh,
circle.
this is another thing. I was talking to a friend about this the other day, where like, so people at work can be creepy at Lowe's, right? Because it's a bunch of old men that come and shop, and some of the workers are also creepy. So like, if they see a young girl, I don't know what goes to their fucking head, but they just start acting weird and creepy. So I'm always cautious about that as well. Like, and so I told a friend the other day about like when I get into my car, like sometimes I'll wait. Like I always watch my surroundings. So like if I see somebody get in the same time as me in the car and I don't see them drive off yet, I'll just wait. I will wait until I see that car. Like if I feel like, suspicious, like, and if I drive off and I feel like they're gonna follow me or something, like I'll wait. I'm like, I don't care. I will wait at this Lowe's parking lot until that person drives away, and then I'll drive off.
Dude, they hate us.
I'm like,
these kidnappers hate us, I bet. Because
they're like, man, this bitch does not want to leave. I don't got all day. I'm like, I do, and I'll stay here all day.
Until I feel safe.
Because then it's gonna look real suspicious if you just being there the whole time.
Men, you know what's so funny? As I saw posts being like, men feel afraid to do the wrong thing and look like a criminal. You know what women are afraid of? Dying. They get so offended by it that we're cautious. I don't understand that offendedness of being caught. Like, you're treating me like a criminal. You know what, dude? I'm treating everybody like a criminal. Because guess what? If you get treated like a criminal, nothing happens to you. But guess what? If I don't treat everybody like a criminal, there's a chance I might die. I might not wake up to go see tomorrow. Okay. Just, the comment sections of some of those people, like, it's the audacity for me. It's like, that must be such a luxury to feel offended about being a criminal, considered a criminal, instead of worrying about your life.
I saw this post the other day.
That's
This
boy
video.
math.
I saw this video of like, it was like kind of like a thread post or something of like a girl telling a guy about how she can't trust men, and the guy obviously is gonna be like, well, why can't you trust men, like, you know? And she was like, because it's man, I can't even remember, but basically it was just like, you know, a lot of women go through sexual assaults and just assault in general and from men, and the guy is just like, oh, well, not all men are like that, or be like, well, 97% of women go through that. So and then he is like, oh, where did you get that statistic? And he's like, you see, your reaction to that is not the same that I reacted when I heard that. You know, because like hearing that, you're like, wow, 97%, like that's a lot, right? But a man hearing that, they're like, where'd you hear that from? Like, that's not true. You know, like they're immediately like dismissing it, you know?
Yeah.
And so that was the point she was trying to prove, is like, you don't understand what it's like being a woman and then having to not trust men. And they're like, because I guess for them, they're like always like innocent until proven guilty kind of thing. But us, it's like we always have to be cautious before anything else, you know, before we can fully trust.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't really care about your hurt feelings more than my life.
Right? And then she was saying, well, like, what if I had told you it was like your own dad or your own brother or something? And then his response was like, oh, but they wouldn't do that. You see, right from the start, you're already denying it. Like, you don't even know. You don't know, like, it's not true, right? Even this in hypothetical situation, but even in this hypothetical situation, you're already like, that wouldn't happen. And you would be like that if it really did happen.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, I don't know, like, they wouldn't do that. Well, you see, from the very start, like, men will always say, like, oh, no, they wouldn't do something like that. And that just gets, and then women get painted as, like, you know, like a slut. Like, oh, well, she just, you know, she wanted it, or, you know, something.
She was asking for it, for being out there. She was
asking for it, right? And it's like, what? You see? How can you trust somebody when you already didn't believe me when I came to you and I told you something like that?
Yeah, I remember one time, I was talking about my experience with games, right? To a man. I was talking to two guys at the time, and I was like, you know, like, I was explaining, like, at the time it was like card game, like Yu-Gi-Oh! I was like, you know, I don't like playing this game because I don't feel comfortable playing with men. Because I just feel like they just pick or dismiss women when they're either making a mistake or asking a question more so than a man. And they just don't give you room to listen. And he's like, and then the guy immediately was like, that's not true, right? He's like, that's not true. You don't. He's like, women have more chance of playing this game. That's not true. Like, it's open to everybody. And I just sat there and I was like, yeah, He's like, that's not true. That's not the problem with women have in this game. And I said, well, you just proved my point. He said, why? How? He's like, how? Because you're a man telling me what's wrong with women playing the game instead of just listening to me, the woman, telling you what's going on in our experience. And he's just like, the face he made, he's just like, and it's just like, yeah, you proved my point. I literally said, men don't listen to us when playing this game. And instead of listening to me, give you my experience as a woman, you dismiss my experience as a woman. It's intimidating to play games with guys who already like dismiss you or sexualize you or don't have give you room for thought or error. You know, it's dismissing. You don't want to hang out with people that don't even treat you like a person.
Right.
You know? And he proved my point. And then the other guy was like, oh my god, right? Like, he got her. Like, she got him. And then he tried real hard to dig himself out of that grave, right? And the other guy was just like, dude, no, you're done, dude. She got you.
You're done.
You're done. You're just digging yourself a deeper grave.
Just realized that this foot is supposed to be facing a different way.
Which, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't doubt that men don't have their issues. I just wish they would also listen to women's issues. I think the world would be a little better if we just learned to listen to each other without thinking about our gender first. Learn to be patient with each other, regardless. Dude, but it was funny because the guy was like, well, my sister... I'm like, your sister does not represent all of women.
Your sister what?
I know.
Your sister...
Your sister...
I feel like your sister would agree with me.
That's what I was thinking too. I was like, dude, you do not...
Be like, call her out, man.
They don't listen to us at all.
When men want to be like, well, my sister,
well,
my
mom.
And you're like, man, okay, well, you're not in their shoes at all. And you're just trying to use them as like, well, I know what you're talking about kind of thing. Like, what?
I get it. And I'm like, no, you don't. Anyway, misogyny class is over now. I'm glad we could all discuss our plight. I ended up just working with these lines because I think they're just so pretty. It's just this finger that's a little awkward that we can fix though. Just this finger. It's funny though, cause like if some men, if they hear that conversation, they get upset with us, and then still spew out.
I don't even know why they would get upset.
I don't know. Not sure either. Ain't that just the way?
Olives had a major run. Maraschino cherries, major run. No one
pin does not want to work anymore.
Already? She's already done?
She already done. She was done earlier, and I put her on. I tried her a little bit, and I took her off because I thought it would be fine, but no, she's still thirsty.
Dude, these lines
She's
are lining Celeste.
They are lining up.
They really are today. I don't know what juice I drank today. I hate how lined this is. Like, I just hate how good it is. Because it'll catch me trying to do other stuff. And it just looks awful. Okay. Like, this just looks such, like, clean art. Like, this could be a tattoo. Clean art. Honestly, I like your grudge. I ain't gonna lie. I love the contortionist look.
Drinks.
No problem. I mean, mine looks very baby girl.
I love yours.
Yeah, it's giving very pretty princess.
Pretty princess?
Great. Okay, I need a really good color scheme for this. Okay, because we need to work on this background now. Oh my gosh, I think my iPad finally died, by the way. Like, dead. I know, that's so sad.
May she rest in peace.
I know. I think she's dead.
Wow. So you really need to get a new one, huh?
I think I do. Which, not very good timing for that, if I'm being honest.
Nope. Weren't you working on,
An animation, yeah.
Yeah.
So, not very bueno timing.
Do you at least have everything, like, backed up?
Yeah, I have all. Luckily, I actually downloaded all this stuff, but still, I wanted to keep animating more on there. So that kind of sucks.
Yeah. Yay, my boba's here. I hope they added boba inside of it. I'd be very, very sad if they didn't. And now I'm sad because they didn't do it. Or did they? No? What in the world is that? What the fuck? Okay, strike one. They didn't put boba in mine. Strike two. They gave me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They gave me 7 straws. They said, I don't know what color you want. I'll just throw all of them in there. Like, what? 7? They gave me 7. This better be a good drink. Because it didn't come with boba. I'm sad. They put your boba in. Yeah. So sad.
That sounds tragic.
It's still good though.
Boba is boba. It's still good.
It's because I got a horchata frappe, and I wanted to add boba inside of it.
Yeah.
So I put that in the notes, but they didn't do it.
I didn't read the note.
So it's boba-less, but it's still good. I'm just traumatized because one time I had did that and they didn't put boba in it, but it tasted terrible. Like, it was like the worst drink ever. It was like basically like 90% ice, like the ice of the frappe, but like no horchata. And I was like, this tastes like garbage, and it doesn't have boba, and I was really upset.
Don't ask me what colors these are supposed to be. I don't know either.
I'm just dogging this drink right now.
What's I missing? Okay, everybody, the magic of a background, because I'm not really digging it, so I'm gonna see if I can do a darker one. Maybe we might do a blue, see how that looks. Oh, oh. Oh, I think I like that. He he looks so baby girl. I'm not really sure where this color scheme is going either, everybody. We're just plan on playing it by ear. We're gonna do a lot of working though today. Um, okay. Okay, this also looks off because I still need to tan his skin out. I don't know why I did clothes first instead of skin first.
Why? Why did I not time lapse this?
Oh, that's a good idea.
It's already too late, man.
It's never too late.
What do you mean it's never too late? It's literally too late. I've already done everything else.
Were you not gonna color her?
I'm gonna color her, but then what am I gonna just time lapse her color?
Yeah, why not? What would I consider this undertone? Is he olive? Yeah, you look kind of olivey. Let's do like a green undertone. Okay, before you're like, what are you doing painting him green? It's because I'm underpainting. So I'm gonna go in like with like dark colors. I just needed that flesh color. Okay.
I think that's your protein. new order in there. With horchata? Interesting.
Are you judging me?
No,
It's my wife judging
I'm not. She said interesting.
with the little weird.
What? You saying I'm weird?
Yeah.
What did I do? The hell? What am I even doing?
So, I'm trying to make it look painterly, okay? Before anybody asks what I'm doing. Cut me some slack. I don't paint on here like this. I'm just doing it like how I would do in real life. Okay, we're gonna just do some tonal corrections because I'm lazy. No. Okay. Helium's a little more cool though. Need like the other one. Not a black. We need probably like a cool blue color. Nice. What time is it? Oh, I got scared. I just freaked myself out.
Why?
It's because I have to go get Natalie
Oh, what time?
at 5:05. I just started zoning out. I was in my super focused art stage and I had to get myself out. Didn't mean to scare anybody, sorry, my bad. You good?
There's a little bit of cinnamon in there.
Oh, I see the problem now. Oh my gosh, Natty at 5. Do. We got Natalie. Okay. Got so much. So much done. Is this weird, like, painting on digital art? Because, like, everything in my body is telling me this is not how we do this. But I'm doing it the way I would have painted it anyway. But it's not coming out the way I would have painted it. What's your favorite part about Halloween, Celeste?
Um, you know, cute Halloween decor.
You know what's funny? I think I'm around the same now. I used to say, like, oh, the costumes and stuff like that, but now I'm like, lately, I just don't feel like doing it. Just
I
tired.
never really dressed up for Halloween.
I love dressing up for Halloween.
I never really did it, so.
I think for
guess.
me, it's like the fun of like completing something that looks like the character. It's like a completionist thing. Like, oh wow, I did so good. I was so close. Goodness. This took so much work. Just the arms look painted. Everything else isn't painted yet. Don't worry, we'll get there. Okay. So now we're gonna do this pyramid part, but I want to make it look like it's like peeling. Gotta make it like look rusty as possible. And grays are like a great way of making things look rusty. Like a greenish color. No, not like that green, like maybe. Because that green, yeah. Need the other brush. See, you know what the good thing about green is? Green just makes everything look gross. It's perfect. Like, you add green here and you're like, yuck, where has this guy been? It looks really Christmassy for a second, until it doesn't. Okay, hold on. Oh my gosh, you know what the pyramid head looks like right now on my screen? He looks like when he has to take a class photo.
Thanksgiving when I went to elementary school and you take the photos. You're like, okay, now put your arms like this.
Yeah.
And smile.
Big smile.
They would take like one picture and then they're like, okay, and that's it. But then you'd see them with other kids being like, okay, one more time. Like they get in their good angles, and I just got one little, and I was like,
It's probably because the other kids paid for it.
probably.
They didn't care about the other kids. I was gonna say poor kids, but I ain't gonna disrespect us like that. We were happy. Dude, I didn't think I'd actually make this look like a Renaissance painting. Look without the lines? Look at this, without the lines.
You don't even need the lines.
That's what I said, look without the lines. That's how we know we're doing good right now.
Well, think I'm done.
If you're done, you're done.
Drawing. I need to color it though. Just need to think about what effects I want to do.
This is beautiful. This is exactly what I wanted it to look like. This is it, right here. Okay. Okay, I still need some lines though, because I need to figure out. Okay, so like I forgot a thumb. I didn't forget it, but like, you know. How does this actually look? Look how much rendering makes a difference. Like, you ready? Look. You see this, right? And then look, watch. It's like flat.
God. Just take it off and it looks naked. Put it back.
Put it back. Put it back. Okay, now we can actually start using purples. Finally. Okay. No, I don't actually like that. Let me try this color. More redder. Oh god, don't crash. Also, I was almost ready for a crash.
For a crash?
Yeah, that my clip was gonna crash.
Why?
Because she was like, this is a lot of colors we can't handle right now. Okay. Let's try a tonal difference. Let me see. Beautiful. Okay, we're starting to almost not need that line anymore. Almost. We're not quite there yet. With his little go-go boots. Nice. This is a great showcase of styles, though. Oh,
What? Our styles?
Yeah. It's actually pretty cool looking at it. I was looking at it right now.
You know they're out there, don't you?
Look, I know it looks like a Pepsi. Just give me a second. Two separate layers. Sweet. Okay, I just need to do the rocks. Which I think I'm just gonna do like really dark rocks. Pew, 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 pew. He's like, when's the train getting here? I'm not gonna lie here, the coloring is immaculate in this piece. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but, you know, like, toot.
She's toot toot.
I sure did. Came out great. A lot better than that first few layers I was looking at. I was like, God, this is not gonna come out good. Like this. Look, I know I'm doing good when Clip Studio is like, dog, I'm crashing.
That's how you know.
Goodness. So much focusing today.
I'm just tired.
Um, this has to go underneath, I think. So, same colors. We're gonna have to extend this canvas. Hold on. You know what? It's fine. Let me see. Let me see. think I'm done. How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm still going.
Okay. Don't rush.
I don't know how long you were gonna take, so I was like, I'm just gonna experiment.
I don't know how long you were gonna take, so I kind of just kept going and adding things. And then you yawning, I was like, maybe I need to hurry.
No, I'm kind of getting into this
Oh, good.
drawing here.
Good.
Because I'm trying to add some special effects on it. Does it look like she's crawling out of a screen that's on?
Yeah, looks good. Okay. And now we admire our handsome man. Okay, hold on. I want like a red instead.
Bless you. You can't hear me.
Look how spooky. We do all red.
Ooh. I like that.
Right? It destroyed literally all the colors that I had done this whole stream. It takes away, but I like it still. Sometimes we gotta take from what we had. Okay. Let's add a filter. Now it looks so painty. Oh, I like kind of both of them now. So I want to do this one or the other one. You good, girl? You good? Is that it? Is that all you wrote?
Hmm.
Oh god, it's freaking out. Okay.
That happens to me all the time.
How beautiful. Let me add this back in. This was fun.
This was fun.
I had a good time.
Me too.
Look how ominous this looks. It looks so
It
ominous.
doesn't look so dainty anymore. I mean, the pose looks like, you know,
It's so
baby girl, but
angelic.
everything else is not. It's conflicting.
It's perfect.
All the girls are gonna be like, I don't know how to feel about this.
And that's the actual way it's supposed to look, though.
Yeah.
Which way do you think you like? This way or this way? You know, drawing is good when you like both ways, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. They're both good.
That's right.
I think facing towards the left.
Yeah, right. The way you first saw it.
Yeah, that way.
There's something like, I don't know what it is about it. It's just like so like, it does look painterly, which is what I wanted. I was thinking about adding like a little more blood. I'll see how I can do it. Anyway, add like a noise to it. Yes, sweetie. Oh, you got button eyes now. That's cute. That's a good idea. Whatever you want to do. How do I look like I splattered blood? Don't worry, I know it's too bright. That's because I'm trying to plan out where I'm gonna put the puddles at.
Yeah, my critter's not liking me. My Clip Studio is not liking me.
Dude,
It's acting like critter.
that was a blast from the past right there. You just said it like that.
I know. But that's what she's feeling like today. Every time I like use a large pen, like it gets really slow. Like it doesn't want me to work with a big utensil, the big pen.
Oh, this is actually like, why is this actually like a beautiful painting? Like it actually does look like a painting. Like I'm not upset about it, but I'm just. Jin is like crying in the corner, like, why doesn't she do this for me? It's because we're having fun. That's what it is. That's the difference. Like when you're really like just there's no parameters. You're like, I don't really care how this turns out. That's usually like your best work.
I can see that. I don't even know why. Crazy.
Like even Clip Studio is trying to stop us now.
No.
I know Clip Studio gave me like a bunch of errors earlier.
Mine's just like, this is the most layers you put. That's a lie. Actually, I have a web tip full of layers. But it's like, bro, you're doing a lot.
You know what's so funny? I think I kind of like the bright blood too. Like I don't know, it gives this added effect that I like. I think I'm done. Don't feel restless. I was gonna say, don't feel rushed. I kind of like this. It makes it look like the rock is on water.
It's on blood,
Yeah.
not water.
Yeah. Yeah. It was fun.
It's giving less dainty.
It's,
And,
no, we're
less
past
baby girl.
dainty. No longer.
We are past baby girl as well.
Yeah. I think we're gonna end it right here after our drawings. Because we did a very good Halloween one.
What am I doing?
Putting your signature in. You gonna share with the class?
Yes.
I'm like trying to center it a little bit. Okay. Can you zoom in on her when you have time? Oh, you already got me. Yeah. Great. Okay, there it goes. I was like, where is these screenshots? Okay, I think that's it. I think
Well.
it's a good spot to stop.
Yeah. Little Halloween special.
It was a very good Halloween special. Oh. So, okay. That's it. We're gonna head out now. Thank you all for watching on this little Halloween special. We did killers. If you liked what you see, you can definitely leave likes, follow, and yeah. And I'm gonna go get ready for Halloween now. So let's go make her dance. She's gonna do her little dancey dance. Okay. Bye. Bye.
Hi guys, thanks for watching.
Bye. It's in a little dance.